On today's show,
Humans of Staples sat down with Nick Rebola today.
where do you study, Staples?
We sat down with rugby player Kevin Moss.
All that and more. Good morning, Staples.
Woke up cold one Tuesday. I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life.
Good morning, Staples. I'm George Menz. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, and it looks like spring is finally here. We'll be bringing you our show right after the pledge. Would you all please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Last Thursday, the Staples math team competed in the state math competition at Hampton High School. The team came in second place behind Greenwich out of 16 teams in the large school division. Team scoring was led by Captain Zach Effman and senior Dominic Winter. Their scores of 17 out of 18 also earned each a $500 scholarship award. Congratulations to Zach and Dominic and the rest of the team, and good luck in future competitions. Recently, the Staples Key Club held a blood drive. Ned went out and interviewed some of the key people. Let's take a look.
Hi Staples, Ned here. We recently went to the blood drive that was held at Staples to talk to the doctors about what they were doing and why they were doing it.
So your name is?
I'm John. I'm with Red Cross.
Yeah. So can you tell us about the blood drive and what you're trying to do?
Yeah, well, basically it's a life-saving thing. It's 1 pint of blood they take to save 3 lives. They take the blood back to Farmington after you've completed a whole pint of blood. They separate it into 3 different components: red blood cells, platelets, and plasma, and they transfuse them all separately. That's why they say you can save 3 lives in 1 donation. And then I just get paid to put a needle in you and take it. That's all.
Anything else we should know about it? Like anything?
I don't know. Drink a lot of water, stay very hydrated, eat like a pig before and after, because it's important. You want to make sure you feel good afterwards. But breakfast the morning of a donation is the most important thing, and hydration the day before and the day of are like huge.
Okay.
It makes everything better.
Thank you.
Well, that was sure interesting. Try to donate blood if you can in the future. This Staples blood drive might be over. However, you can always sign up for any other blood drive if you see the chance. Bye, Staples. Have a nice day.
Thanks to everyone who was kind enough to donate blood. We will soon have a video report on the Orphedean San Francisco trip. But you should be aware that the group will be putting on a post-tour concert tonight at 7:30 in the Trinity Church in Southport. The concert will feature all of the music they performed while working with Chanticleer in San Francisco last week, and will also feature our very own PTA president and opera singer, Wendy Hunter, singing solo. Humans of Staples is back this week with Nick Rebola. Let's take a look.
Everybody get up.
The most formative experience of my life, I would definitely say, has been my involvement with theater just throughout middle school and high school. When I first entered middle school, I was this nerdy kid with literally one friend. I had one friend in the entire school. I knew nobody. And my sister, who was president of Staples Players when she was here, recommended that I try out for the Bedford Acting Group, and I figured why not. And I did it, and I did the 6th grade show, and I just loved it because I felt it was a great place for me to meet new people and just express myself and kind of utilize my talents and my interests to the best of my ability. So I stuck with it, and throughout high school I just feel like it's been the perfect way for, I love doing it. Performing on stage is it's a thrill. It's really, there's nothing like it. And it's just been, I think, a great experience for me, not only as an extracurricular, but just affecting me as a person, as, just my beliefs and my ethics, and it really teaches you how to work hard, and, you get out what you put in. And I think theater has definitely taught me that.
Another interesting story from another Staples student. Keep up the good work, guys. Recently, there was an Inklings article about where Staples students like to study. Consider this next piece a supplement to that.
We went around the school and asked people where they like to study or do other work. Here's what we found.
I mostly like to do my work outside of school. I do most of my homework around here, usually on the computer, or I'll just get a lot of the work done.
Mostly at home, but sometimes at school.
Hello. So the question is, where do I do my homework? I suppose I do some of my homework here with my friends in period 8 free, and the rest of it I do at home. This project, for example, I did at home yesterday and finished up this morning here. So I'm fine with the whole world seeing it. It's an amazing bowl of fruit. There it is, if you can see that.
Yep.
With vocab words inside.
In my room.
I do it in front of the auditorium.
I usually like to work either at home or if I'm working in school, I'll usually work in the cafeteria or in the library.
I personally like to do my work in the library, in the back, where it's quiet. Now back to the host.
Well, if you're looking for a new spot to study, there's plenty of options open. This year, the Junior Prom will be on Saturday, May 16th from 7 to 10 p.m. in Staples High School courtyard. Tickets will be $60 and can be purchased in the cafeteria during all 3 lunches from Wednesday through Friday on the week we get back from vacation, and again Monday and Tuesday, 27th and 28th of April. You must have a signed contract, which you should have received in an email from Ms. Mandolfi in order to purchase a ticket for the prom. Check your email for more information. Chloe and Olivia are here to start a new series highlighting some of the underappreciated staff members in the Staples community. This is Behind the Scenes at Staples High School.
Hi, welcome to Behind the Scenes at Staples. This week, Olivia and I interviewed Alex, the grill chef in the cafeteria. Okay, so first, what is your name?
Alex.
What do you do here at Staples?
I make breakfast and I fill up the water, and then I come over here for lunch. That's pretty much it.
How long have you been working here?
5 years?
Oh, wow.
A little over 5 years, yeah. I play video games, I make more food, I work at a restaurant.
What restaurant do you work in?
I used to work at the Brew House restaurant in South Norwalk.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yes, only season 1, because I thought it was really boring and I don't like watching politics, so I stopped watching.
And how did you get into cooking?
Into Game of Thrones?
No, cooking.
Oh, I just always wanted to do it, ever since I was a little kid.
Perfect.
I'm not that grumpy, I just look kind of grumpy.
Feel that.
That's it.
Olivia and I just want to say a quick thanks to Alex for letting us interview him. We'll be back next week with a new piece for Behind the Scenes at Staples. And now, back to the host.
If you know anyone you'd like to be spotlighted here at Staples, drop by the Media Lab during period 8 and let us know. Senior class photo will be taken tomorrow at 8:25 in the gym during communication time. Seniors will be called to the gym before period 8 begins. The shoot should take approximately 20 minutes, after which seniors are to report to their period 8 class. Seniors, be sure to wave to Mr. Honeycutt. He'll be shooting video as part of the DVD extras on the graduation DVD. Spring sports is starting up. Throughout the spring, we'll be covering as many teams as we can. We'll start with rugby. Clay and his group interviewed team member Kevin Watt. Here's what he had to say.
How did the team do last year?
The team did very well last year. For the time I was there, I was injured about halfway through the season, but we played very well. Lineouts were really good. Scrums were really good. We had some great forward play, and the backs moved the ball around well. So altogether, we're excited for this year and to get back after it.
So how do you think the team will do this year?
We should do pretty good. We got a really good squad, a lot of young guys. We got Mike Overton, he's a sophomore forward, and he's come along really well. Again, a lot of good young kids. We have a lot of experience as well. Our captains, Brendan Braswell, Scott So, and Trevor Penwell are all great leaders, so we're very excited for the season.
And how do you prepare in the off-season?
On the off-season, it's just a lot of training. We try and do ball skills, move the ball around a lot. We play a lot of touch, and then we train as a team. A lot of running, a lot of body weight stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. We just try and get our work in before the season.
And why should Staples students come to see your games?
Rugby's a really fun sport. It doesn't stop. You have to give 100% every single second of the game, or the other team's going to score because they're pushing back just as hard as you're pushing forward. Really, I think it's the most fun sport to watch just because it doesn't stop. You know, you're hitting other guys for 80 minutes, and you're trying to inflict pain on somebody else. So it's a pretty fun spectacle to go out and see.
Now back to the host.
Be sure to keep an eye on the Staples rugby team this coming season. It should be a good one. That's it for today, Staples. The Period 2 class will be broadcasting the next Good Morning Staples show tomorrow. Bye.
About to lose my mind.